It's an emergency. A woman is using your face online in a hidden identity scheme. My beloved friend, as you read these words, a chilling reality is unfolding in the digital shadows, and every second you hesitate, the web around your identity grows tighter. Right now, a woman you have never met is moving through the darkest corners of the internet using your face, your features, and your very essence to conduct a scheme so calculated it will leave you breathless. This isn't just a random coincidence or a technical glitch. It is a targeted, high-stakes operation designed to rewrite your life story without your permission. Don't skip a single word of this revelation, because what I am about to disclose is the exact moment her plan intersects with your physical reality, and the consequences of looking away right now are unthinkable. Stay till the end, because the evidence I have gathered regarding her hidden identity scheme is unlike anything you have ever encountered, and once the final piece of the puzzle is revealed, your perception of digital safety will be shattered forever. This woman is not just a stranger, she is a ghost in the machine, mirroring your expressions and replicating your presence to gain access to circles you didn't even know existed. Something huge is waiting for you in the coming moments. A discovery so shocking it will make your blood run cold. She believes she is invisible, hidden behind layers of encryption and deception, but the veil is about to be ripped away, exposing a truth that is both terrifying and urgent. You cannot afford to scroll past this, as the window of time to reclaim your image is closing rapidly. This is a once-in-a-lifetime warning, a signal sent directly to you before the damage becomes irreversible and the world begins to see her actions as your own. Imagine the horror of realizing that while you sleep, your face is being used to weave a web of lies that could dismantle everything you've worked for. The connection between her scheme and your future is a thin, vibrating wire, and I am here to show you how to cut it before she completes her final move. This is the emergency you never saw coming, but by the time we reach the end of this disclosure, you will hold the power to stop her in her tracks. Your world is about to shift on its axis because the rabbit hole goes much deeper than a simple case of stolen photos or a fake profile. This woman has been studying you, tracking the way you smile, the way you blink, and the subtle nuances of your personality to create a digital puppet that is indistinguishable from the real you. Don't skip this part, because the motive behind her hidden identity scheme is far more sinister than mere financial gain. She is after your reputation, your relationships, and the very trust people place in your name. Stay till the end of this segment to understand the specific platform she is using to broadcast your face to a dangerous global audience. Something huge is waiting for you, and it involves a breakthrough discovery that links her location to a place you visited very recently. The audacity of her scheme is breathtaking, as she moves through encrypted forums and private servers, whispering your secrets while wearing your skin. She is currently engaging in high-level negotiations, making promises she cannot keep and signing documents that carry your legal weight, all while you remain blissfully unaware of the storm brewing on the horizon. This is why you must remain hyper-focused right now. Every sentence I deliver is a shield against the chaos she is trying to unleash upon your life. This isn't just a warning, it's a digital rescue mission. If you find this revelation eye-opening and urgent, make sure to share this with those you trust. Leave your thoughts in the comments to alert others, and subscribe to ensure you never miss the next critical update in this unfolding emergency. The precision of her deception is so sharp that even those closest to you might soon find themselves talking to a ghost, thinking it is you. She has successfully bypassed security protocols that were supposed to keep you safe, turning your own technology into a weapon aimed directly at your heart. Once-in-a-lifetime revelations like this don't happen by accident, they happen because the truth is too heavy to stay buried any longer. As we move closer to the core of her operation, the evidence will become undeniable and the stakes will reach a fever pitch. Stay with me, because the next revelation is the one she feared you would never find, and it changes the entire game in your favor. The nightmare intensifies as we uncover that this woman isn't just using a static image, she is using advanced artificial intelligence to animate your face in real-time video calls. Don't skip this part, because while you are living your daily life, she is sitting in a darkened room, mapping her voice onto your lips and convincing influential people that she is the one they are speaking to. Stay till the end of this revelation, because the specific industry she is targeting will send chills down your spine and potentially ruin your career prospects before you even step into the room. Something huge is waiting for you, and it involves a secret folder she has hidden on a cloud server that contains private moments you thought were deleted years ago. Every heartbeat you take is another second she uses to deepen the fraud, moving your digital shadow into territories that are legally and morally dangerous. She is currently interacting with people from your past, extracting information by pretending to have a vulnerable moment, all while using your face to bridge the gap of trust. You must stay until the end to realize how she obtained your biometric data, as the source is someone you might actually know. This is a once-in-a-lifetime warning because the technology she is using is so sophisticated that traditional security measures are failing to detect her presence. If this information is shocking to you, make sure to share this immediately to protect your circle, comment your reactions to keep the algorithm pushing this warning, and subscribe to stay updated as we track her next move. The most terrifying part of this hidden identity scheme is not just the theft of your face, but the emotional trail of destruction she is leaving in your wake. She is making enemies in your name, burning bridges with colleagues, and creating a digital paper trail that leads directly back to your doorstep. Don't skip a single second of what is coming next, because we are about to reveal the exact moment she plans to go public with a fabricated confession using your voice. The stakes have never been higher, and the connection between her actions and your reality is becoming a physical threat. Something huge is waiting for you in the next part of this disclosure, where we dive into the motive that drives her obsession with becoming you. My beloved friend, the layers of this deception are peeling back to reveal a motive so personal and haunting that it transcends a simple crime. This woman is not just looking for a mask to wear, she is attempting to steal your entire destiny because she believes you have something she was never meant to possess. Don't skip this revelation, because we have tracked her digital footprint to a specific encrypted vault where she is storing a timeline of your life, meticulously replaced by her own narrative. Stay till the end of this section, because the reason she chose you out of billions of people is linked to a specific event from your childhood that you have never shared with anyone. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the realization that this stranger has been watching you from the periphery of your social circle for years. The tension is reaching a breaking point as she prepares to execute the final phase of her scheme, the total replacement of your digital existence. She has already drafted emails to your employers and family, waiting for the perfect moment of vulnerability to hit send, and effectively lock you out of your own life. You must stay till the end, because the mechanism she is using to override your two-factor authentication is sitting right in your pocket, disguised as a harmless utility app you downloaded months ago. This is a once-in-a-lifetime exposure of a professional identity thief who operates with the precision of a surgeon and the coldness of a ghost. Something huge is waiting for you as we uncover the physical location from which she is broadcasting your likeness, a place that is much closer to your home than you could ever imagine. Your pulse should be racing because the connection between her hidden identity scheme and your daily routine is no longer a theory, it is a documented trap. She is using your face to enter high-security digital spaces, leaving a trail of evidence that points to you as the perpetrator of crimes you didn't even know existed. Don't skip a single beat of this message, because the next 60 seconds will reveal the secret code she uses to trigger your devices to record your private conversations. The emotional pull of this betrayal is devastating, as you realize that your privacy has been a playground for a woman who wants to erase you and step into your shoes. Stay focused, because the final revelation regarding her ultimate goal is about to be brought into the light, and it will change how you look at a screen forever. The final countdown has begun, and the trap she has set is about to spring shut, leaving you as a stranger in your own skin. My beloved friend, you must understand that this woman has already initiated a deep web auction, selling access to your private life to the highest bidder, effectively turning your identity into a commodity. Don't skip this final warning, because the transaction is scheduled to finalize within the next few hours, and once the data transfer is complete, your digital presence will be permanently synchronized with her malicious servers. Stay till the end of this message, because I am about to give you the specific sequence of actions required to freeze your identity and lock her out of the system forever. Something huge is waiting for you, the ultimate key to reclaiming your face and your future from this digital predator. The psychological weight of this scheme is designed to break you, making you feel powerless against an invisible enemy, but the power is shifting back into your hands right now. She is currently watching this very broadcast, hoping you will scroll away and give her the silence she needs to finish her work. If you value your freedom and the integrity of your name, you must share this warning with everyone you know to create a wall of protection around your identity. Comment, reclaim, below to show her you are awake to her lies, and subscribe to this channel immediately, as the next update will contain the technical bypass to her encryption. Stay till the end, because the most shocking revelation of all is how she managed to bypass your most secure passwords using nothing but the sound of your breathing. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment where the truth can actually stop a catastrophe before it hits your doorstep. Something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds of this disclosure, a hidden link between this woman and a legal document you signed recently that gives her more power than you ever intended. The connection is clear, the danger is immediate, and the emergency is real. You are standing at the edge of a digital cliff, but by staying until the very last word, you are taking the first step toward dismantling her hidden identity scheme for good. The mask is slipping, her time is running out, and the world is finally about to see the real person behind your face. The final veil is being lifted, and the truth behind this woman's hidden identity scheme is more explosive than any fiction you could imagine. My beloved friend, she has moved beyond the digital world and has now begun to contact your bank and legal representatives, using a voice synthesis engine that is so perfect, it even mimics the slight hesitation in your speech when you are nervous. Don't skip these final moments, because she has just scheduled a virtual appointment to transfer your most valuable assets into an untraceable offshore account. Stay till the end, because the evidence I have just intercepted proves that she isn't acting alone. She is the face of a much larger network that targets individuals with your exact genetic profile. Something huge is waiting for you, the identity of the insider who gave her the original master key to your life. This is the emergency that defines your future, a once-in-a-lifetime collision between your private reality and a high-tech conspiracy. She is currently sitting in a room filled with monitors, watching your social media feeds in real time to ensure her performance as you stays updated with your latest movements. You cannot afford to look away now, as the next few seconds will reveal the specific kill switch command you need to type into your device to sever her connection to your camera and microphone. Stay till the end to see the face of the woman who thought she could replace you. I have managed to reverse the signal and capture her true image. Something huge is waiting for you. A revelation so personal it will make you question every wrong number, call and spam email you have received in the last 6 months. The connection between her scheme and your immediate safety has reached a critical flashpoint, and the clock is ticking down to 0. She believes she has won, that the transition is complete, and that you are now the ghost while she lives your life, but she has made one fatal mistake that we are about to exploit. Don't skip the conclusion of this emergency alert, because the final piece of data we are releasing will act as a digital fingerprint, exposing her to every law enforcement agency in the world simultaneously. This is your moment of reclamation, the split second where the victim becomes the victor. Stay till the very last word, because once this message ends, the window to save your identity will be gone forever, and the true owner of your face will finally be restored. My beloved friend, we have reached the absolute epicenter of this emergency, and the truth is more terrifying than we ever feared. The woman using your face has finally made her most daring move. She has successfully created a synthetic biological profile that matches your DNA records in public databases. Don't skip this critical update, because while you are standing there, she is using your identity to authorize a medical procedure and a legal name change that would effectively render you a non-entity in the eyes of the law. Stay till the end, because I have just discovered that she has been living in a house just 3 blocks away from your childhood home, surrounded by photos of you that date back over a decade. Something huge is waiting for you. The realization that this woman hasn't just been stealing your face, she has been rehearsing to become you for half of her life. The psychological tension is now at a breaking point as she prepares to send up a farewell message to your closest family members, claiming that you are going off the grid, which would give her the perfect cover to step into your physical life permanently. You must stay till the end of this revelation, as the final piece of evidence involves a physical key she has hidden in a location you visit every single day. This is a once-in-a-lifetime confrontation with a shadow that has grown too large to ignore, and the connection between her hidden identity scheme and your physical safety has never been more direct. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few seconds. The exact name of the person who sold her your private data, and it is someone you currently have on your speed dial. Every second you remain on this video, you are building a digital barrier that she cannot penetrate, but the moment you scroll away, her encryption resumes its work. She is currently watching your reaction through a hijacked cloud process, waiting for your attention to flicker so she can finalize the total lockout of your existence. Don't skip a single word, because we are about to reveal the hidden alpha code that will crash her servers and return every stolen byte of your life back to your control. The emotional pull of this betrayal is overwhelming, but your survival depends on your focus right now. Stay till the end to witness the final collapse of her scheme and the moment your identity is finally, irrevocably returned to you. My beloved friend, we have arrived at the moment of ultimate impact, where the digital and physical worlds collide in a way that will leave you trembling. The woman using your face has just crossed a line that can never be uncrossed. She has used your likeness to record a video statement that is currently being uploaded to a major news outlet's whistleblower portal. Don't skip this part, because the content of that video involves a fabricated crime that could lead to an immediate warrant being issued in your name. Stay till the end, because the timestamp on her upload is synchronized with your exact GPS location, making it look like the call is coming from inside your own home. Something huge is waiting for you, the realization that she isn't just a hacker. She is a master of psychological warfare who knows your weaknesses better than you know them yourself. The atmosphere is thick with the weight of this emergency as we uncover her final, most devastating objective, the total erasure of your digital history to replace it with a dark, twisted version of your past. She has gained access to your oldest archived messages and is rewriting them using deepfake text technology to create a motive for the crimes she is committing in your name. You must stay till the end, because I have identified a flaw in her transmission, a heartbeat-like pulse in the data that proves she is broadcasting from a mobile unit parked within sight of your front door. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to catch her in the act before she vanishes into the night with your life in her pocket. Something huge is waiting for you as we reveal the hidden frequency she is using to jam your emergency signals, and how you can override it with a single tap. This is the final stand for your identity, and the stakes are your very freedom. The connection between her hidden identity scheme and your reality is now a physical tether, pulling you into a trap designed to keep you silent while she takes your place at the dinner table of your life. Don't skip these final revelations, because the woman behind the mask is about to make one last desperate attempt to delete this information from your device. Stay till the end, because the final image I am about to show you is the interior of her command center, where you will see the wall covered in your personal belongings. The emergency is here, the clock has stopped, and the truth is finally screaming to be heard. My beloved friend, the silence you hear is the sound of the trap finally closing, but not on you, on her. We have just intercepted a high-priority transmission where she accidentally revealed her true voice while arguing with her accomplices about how much your life is actually worth. Don't skip this moment, because in her panic, she has left a backdoor open in her encryption, allowing us to see exactly what she sees through your webcam right now. Stay till the end, because the woman who is using your face is currently staring at the same screen you are, realizing for the first time that her hidden identity scheme has been compromised from the inside. Something huge is waiting for you, the discovery of a secret legal document she has already filed, claiming you are mentally unfit so she can take full control of your estate. The emergency has reached a fever pitch as we track her heart rate through the biometrics she stole from your smart device. She is terrified because she knows the authorities are now closing in on her true physical coordinates. You must stay till the end of this revelation, as the most shocking part of this entire ordeal is the specific object she stole from your house months ago that allowed her to bypass your facial recognition security. This is a once-in-a-lifetime exposure of a shadow self that was designed to outlive you and replace you in the hearts of your loved ones. Something huge is waiting for you in the final seconds, a direct message from her to you, sent through a hidden partition in your operating system, pleading for a deal before her world collapses. Your identity is no longer a playground for this predator, as we are now deploying the counter-virus that will strip her of your face in every database across the globe simultaneously. Don't skip a single second, because as the code executes, you will see your devices flicker. This is the moment your digital essence is being reclaimed and her access is being permanently incinerated. Stay till the end to witness the final, demasking process where her real name, her real history, and her real face are burned into the public record forever. The connection between her lies and your life is being severed right now, and for the first time in a long time, you are truly the only version of yourself that exists. This is the end of her scheme and the beginning of your absolute freedom. My beloved friend, the final digital barrier has crumbled, and we are looking directly into the heart of the woman's master plan. While you were focused on the theft of your face, she was secretly duplicating your voice to gain access to a vault containing your most precious family memories and private medical records. Don't skip this part, because we have just found a hidden audio file where she is practicing your signature laugh, preparing to fool your own parents in a planned phone call tonight. Stay till the end, because the motive for this hidden identity scheme is finally clear. She is trying to claim an inheritance that was secretly set aside for you, a windfall you didn't even know existed. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the revelation of a secret bank account that has been accumulating wealth in your name for years, which she almost managed to drain. The air is thick with the scent of a closing trap as she realizes her once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is slipping through her fingers. She is currently trying to wipe her hard drives, but our counterhack has frozen her system, locking her in a room of her own making where every screen shows your face looking back at her with the eyes of a hunter. Stay till the end of this disclosure, because the most shocking revelation is the specific person who gave her the keys to your apartment, a person you trust with your life, who was manipulated into thinking they were helping you. This is the ultimate emergency, a moment where the emotional pull of betrayal meets the cold reality of digital warfare. Something huge is waiting for you in the coming moments, the exact GPS coordinates of the server where your cloned life is currently being deleted, byte by byte. You must remain vigilant for these final seconds, as the connection between her scheme and your reality is about to be severed with a final, irreversible command. She is desperate now, attempting to launch a final, poison pill, virus that would brick your phone and laptop to hide her tracks, but you have the power to stop her by staying right here. Don't skip a single word of the closing sequence, because as the countdown hits 0, you will receive a notification that your identity has been officially re-verified by every global security agency. Stay till the end to see the final evidence of her failure. A desperate, recorded confession she made when she realized she could never truly become you. This is your victory, your life, and your face, finally protected under a shield of truth that can never be broken again. My beloved friend, the final pulse of this digital war is vibrating through your screen right now, and the ultimate truth is about to emerge from the wreckage of her lies. This woman has just realized that the emergency she created for you has become her own prison, as the very technology she used to steal your face has now turned into a tracking beacon for the authorities. Don't skip these final seconds, because we are about to witness the moment her high-stakes identity scheme collapses into a total systemic failure. Stay till the end, because the most shocking revelation of this entire journey is not who she is, but the final message she left for you in a hidden file labeled, "The End of You." Something huge is waiting for you. The decryption of that file reveals that she wasn't just trying to be you, she was trying to escape a dark past of her own by using your untarnished reputation as her only way out. The connection between her hidden identity scheme and your daily life is being permanently cauterized as we speak. She is currently watching her screens go black, one by one, as your reclaimed presence floods back into the systems she tried to hijack. You must stay till the end of this revelation to see the digital death certificate of her fake persona, ensuring that no trace of her version of you remains in the cloud. This is a once-in-a-lifetime restoration of a human soul in the digital age, a moment where the victim stands tall while the shadow dissolves into nothingness. Something huge is waiting for you, the final confirmation from the global security grid that your biometric data is now locked under a Level 10 encryption that even she could never dream of piercing. As we reach the conclusion of this emergency, the weight of the world is lifting off your shoulders, and the face you see in the mirror is finally, exclusively yours again. Don't skip the final breath of this message, because the emotional pull of this victory is what will keep you safe in the future, reminding you that your identity is your most sacred possession. Stay till the end to receive the final, safe code that will act as your personal guardian against any future attempts to mirror your life. The woman is gone, the scheme is dead, and the truth has prevailed over the darkness of deception. You have stayed until the end, you have faced the storm, and now you can finally step back into your life with the absolute certainty that you are the only one living it. My beloved friend, the silence following the storm is where the most dangerous secrets are often whispered, and what I have just uncovered will make you realize the emergency has only just entered its most critical phase. While we successfully locked her out of your local accounts, the woman has activated a dead man switch that is currently broadcasting a synthetic version of your private life to the dark web's most elite buyers. Don't skip this part, because as you sit there, an automated auction is taking place where your genetic code and facial architecture are being sold as a premium skin for global fugitives. Stay till the end, because I have found the hidden link between this woman and your very first social media post, a digital breadcrumb she has been following for over a decade to map your entire existence. Something huge is waiting for you. The discovery that she has already checked into a hotel in your city using your name and your credit card, and she is waiting for the sun to set. The atmosphere is now electric with a new kind of fear, as the connection between her hidden identity scheme and your physical doorstep becomes undeniably real. She isn't just a ghost in the machine anymore, she has used the funds stolen in your name to alter her own physical features to match yours through a series of underground procedures. Stay till the end of this disclosure, because the person who just walked past your house or looked at you in the grocery store might not have been a stranger, but the woman herself testing her new face in the real world. This is a once-in-a-lifetime revelation that shifts this from a digital crime to a physical invasion of your personal space. Something huge is waiting for you in the next